Hey everyone, this is MJ, and you are at my channel called Planning This Life, where we talk pens, papers, planners, organization, all that good stuff. Got a little haul. Cloth and paper. They had something I wanted. I set up a notification for when it came back in stock. I got it. We're going to talk about it along with the other stuff that I got. So stay tuned, planner and journaling people. Let's go through some pens. Okay, so yes, I waited for these two. Do you know what these are? I'm a huge fan of this brand. This is the Mildliner. This is a Mildliner stamper. There's a pen tip down here. There's a stamper on this end, and the stamper is an arrow. I saw that and I was like, where can I find it? Cloth and paper was the only place that I could find it. This is a star stamper. Same thing, the blue tip. And then you have the stamp on the other side. Put it to the test yesterday. Surprising results. Stay tuned for that. Okay. Then I picked up, because I had so much fun last time with them, the grab bag of pens. So we'll go through all of these. I don't even recognize half of the brands, but I enjoyed the last one so much, and it's funny. I have them scattered all over the house because we have ballpoint pens from like years ago that we just keep in a drawer. Well, they're getting replaced with like nice pens. So we'll go through all of those. And then I got two more things. So we'll switch it over to my desk so I can show you there. Come on along. Here are the pens. This is the Mildliner dual tip double point. This is made by Zebra. Same thing here. Dual tip double point. And this is a fine line. And this is an arrow. See the arrows on there? And this is a star. We'll go through my reaction to these at the end. Okay, let's get to the other stuff first. Let's get a scratch pad out. There's the pens, my trusty generic scratch pad. And the paper is just thin. It's not even decent paper. And you know what I love? I think one of the reasons I wanted to get this grab bag again is because they give you the little clear pencil case. I love this. This is absolutely going in like my work bag, my travel bag. Love it. Okay, here are the pens that we got. Now, these are mostly gel tip, gel ink. This is 0.5 mm black, DE, is it DELI? 0.5, this is Lineflow. Take the little cover off. I like the way this feels. I don't know if you could see that, but there's a little indentation right in here. Very pleasant for writing. No smudge. Ooh, drag on there. Drag with the highlighter. Note that. That's minus a point. All right. But no smudge, but you highlight after it. Not going to be good. In morning, sounds sad, but it's morning, like good morning. That's all I know about this pen. It has a gray cap protector. Can't see what size it is, I'm assuming. This is more, this seems more like, it feels more like a felt tip. No smudge. Clean highlight. I'll go +1. I have to come up with a rating system, I think. All right, so in morning, good. This is interesting. I don't know what color ink this is, but this is interesting. Okay, so this pen does not have that I can see anything that tells me what the make is. There is a label on here, KBX6017. I gotta use my little magnifying glass here. Enjoy summer. It does say enjoy summer on it. Okay, is that a brand? You guys let me know. You will know better than I do. It's it's different. I'm curious to see. I think the ink is going to be dark because I can see it through the barrel a little bit there. Good. A little, it almost looks like bleed through. There's a little bleed through on this one. Let's zoom in a little more. There we go. See it? Yeah, you can see it there. So I think we're going to give that a -2. Yeah, that could be a real pain. Okay, so those are the pens so far. This actually, it's not very this isn't very comfortable to write with. Out of the 3, this one is okay. It's a little flimsy feeling, I'm not gonna lie. This right now is my favorite. And really, it's this little definition right in here that makes the huge difference. And that's the Lineflow by Deli, I'm assuming. There you go. Yep. Okay. I wonder, this looks like it's going to be a burgundy ink, which is very cool because I don't have anything quite like this. And this is, all of this is Japanese stationery. I can't see anything that tells me nothing in English that I can understand. This is a 0.5 mm. Ooh, I love that. Would this be oxblood? Burgundy, maroon. No smudge. Let's get a complementary color here to do the. Not complementary, that is more like the same color. Let's try a different color. No smudge. Let's do gray. Oh, that's nice. No bleed through, no smudge. I like that. I like that combination. Those two colors, definitely. All right, and then is there one more or is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we cover, oh yeah, one more. Okay, let's see this one. .5 COMIDOMI. See that there? Zoom out a little. Little bit. Little bit of a smudge. I hit it twice. No, maybe it's just my eyes. I'm going to say it's clean for the most part. I think if anything, it might have bled through a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, definitely a little bleed through on that one. On these. Bleed through on that one. That one's really good. This one's good. So I'm going to say my two winners from this pack are the burgundy pen and this one for the ergonomics of it. And this brand is a +1. We're battling it out right now. I think I'm changing my rating. I think I was too tough. So enjoy summer. I'm going to go +1. It is nice to write with. Not my favorite of the bunch. Look, it fell apart. Oh gosh, it fell apart. Whoa. That's craftsmanship. Craftsmanship issues. Okay. All right, so out of all of these, let's confuse everything a little bit more. These are my two favorites. I love this one for the ergonomics. I would not use with a highlighter because of the drag. And these two are fair. So my top two, next in line, and then bottom is the Lineflow. But for the design, #1. For the quality ink, no thanks. All right, I hope that was helpful. Let's see what else I got. I picked up these. They look so cute. These are page pins. And basically these are just little tabs, but look at how beautiful they are. 25 each. Perfect. Perfect for my travelers, perfect for my mini LV. Once I get a notebook for that, but I just love it. So different. And this is all from Cloth and Paper. And then I picked up, this is something I haven't seen before. This is their reporter task pages. This is 160 pages. This is a task size. I love their designs. Okay. These came in different colors. Just your basic lined notebook with a little checkbox there. And then when you check off your task, you can do that. But I thought this would be great for the office, not so much for personal, but for work-related things. I thought this would be great. Make me feel like Lois Lane, you know? All right. And that is everything from Cloth and Paper that I picked up. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about these two. I saw these on Cloth and Paper. I think they may have done a YouTube short, and I was obsessed. I was obsessed. And I think this went out to subscription members, and you had to wait if you wanted to get on the list. But look at how functional this is. I live for that. I absolutely love that. I think that's fantastic for to-dos, lists, anything that needs attention. The only thing I wish is that it came in another color, but I'm good with orange, honestly. I'm really good with orange. And then we have the stars. So, and they're so great. Now, I review books over on my BookTube channel, and I have this one. This is from Pilot. This is the Friction Stamp. I believe they're erasable. It has a little smiley face in there. It's cute, but you know, sometimes I don't want a smiley face and I just want to stick with a star. So they had both of these. I was on the wait list for this. I was waiting for it, and finally it came in. This is in Apricot. This is the color Apricot, and this is the color Cyan. Cyan? No, Cyan. And then there's just a fine highlighter with it. Now, the surprising thing about this is they bleed through. Not only do they bleed through here, but they bleed through on my Hobonichi. This comes down to paper. If we go to the Cloth and Paper inserts that I have, which is in my LV Medium Journal, I have to try and find one that's made by them because that will help. I put a little stamp next to Independence Day. Okay, so here it is over here. And then we're going to flip it over. And it's right there. You can see a little bit of ghosting, but not a lot. And that's based on the quality of paper that they use for their inserts. Again, the thinnest paper, the thinnest generic paper known to man. That's what that looks like. And I'll insert video here of what it looks like in my Hobonichi. Which is fine, but it's not optimal for me, which is sad because I really wanted to use it more in my Hobonichi than anything. But I think it's a great tool for adding detail for things that you want to place attention on. So both of these, I think they were $3 a piece, maybe. But the only place that I could find them was Cloth and Paper. And I don't know if it's an exclusive or what, but that's the only place where I was able to find them. But let me know in the comment section down below. Can you find these anyplace else? I would really love to find out. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you got some value out of my little haul. Let me know, does this pen grab bag grab your attention at all? I think it's a great way to try out different pens. Being surprised, not knowing what you're getting until you actually get it, and then putting them to the test. So let me know. Maybe I should really sink my teeth into a decent rating system. Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Make sure that you take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now and happy planning.